there's a federal law that is that bans undetectable guns, and that federal law is about to expire. New York Senator Charles Schumer and a few other senators are trying to get it re-upped because they're afraid of the issue of 3D printed guns. I think Schumer even said, "Hey, anyone with $1,000 and the right computer equipment can print their own gun." Is this really an issue? Leslie? I mean,
technically, yeah. If you have a $1,000 printer, you can actually print a gun. Will it work? Will it kill you first if you try to make it work?
Will it explode when you try and
explode.
Okay.
It's the materials are not there on the lower end 3D printing systems. The materials are not there. The systems are not capable of doing the precision that you need. I mean, as has been pointed out to me, there's a reason the barrels are machined so that they're smooth on the inside, so that the bullet goes through at a right way, at the right angle.
Well, aren't they? Don't they have some sort of a?
And they have a curve.
Yeah. But wasn't it? There was a story out recently.
Yes, you can do it with a 3D printer to a point, but the precision is not there with the lower end printers.
But maybe it's not there. But will it be there in 5 years or 10 years?
Yeah.
There was just an article a week or two ago about some Texas company that printed like a metal gun.
Concepts just recently.
But those are printers that are I mean, those are not
printers
low-end
like
printers.
Those
are very, very high.
And that's not going to be an undetectable gun.
Right. That's metal.
Right.
It's a metal gun, so I don't really see that being an issue at all. It's the ones that are made of the ABS plastic that can be undetected by security.
One of the big things is you can make a gun now anyway. You can download CAD programs. You can make a gun. You can go to a machine shop. You can go to where the traditional way of making a gun. You can still do it. So why this 3D printing? Other than media hype. It's a way for the media to get attention.
Is it a way to create, an untraceable gun? Like, is there a way to trace a gun that you made on a 3D printer? I mean, I think not.
At the moment, there isn't, but that doesn't mean that there won't be.
But can't you also track like CAD files too? I mean, if you're, if you're downloading a CAD file for making a gun, I mean, theoretically that can be traced, right? I mean, because everything you do.
Well, if the government can stop listening to our phone calls long enough, they could.
But wait, there's a new thing out there.
Not mine. They're not listening to mine.
There's a new thing out there about those programs. Somebody has developed a program that twists the CAD design so that when you look at it, you can't assume that it's a gun. You can't recognize it, and that's how they're bypassing that.
Oh, interesting.
They're going to get guns anyway.
I was just going to say
they are going to get guns anyway.
I mean, we live in a society where guns are readily available to anyone, and they can scratch off the serial numbers. There's a way to make them untraceable. If we lived in a country in Europe where there weren't guns, then I could see why that population would be very nervous about this. But my gosh, I mean, there's a lot of bad people, and there's easy access to guns in the society. So is it a big issue? I think the issue revolves around them being undetectable and them being plastic. Obviously, that's a bigger issue. But like you said, right now, half of them seem to be blowing up when they try to fire them.
But it's a concern in the 3D printing community, only because they feel like it's going to delay or sabotage or somehow affect the development of this industry. This industry is kind of at a really interesting point right now. We want it to grow. We want it to keep building. We want more machines. We want more capability. We want more features and functions.
It's not the attention that they're looking for, basically.
It's not the attention they want. No. Right. Wow. I mean, you can get one desktop size. They have a 5-inch square build area. 5 inches, you can get a minigun.
Yeah.
Special from James
Bond shoots mini
something.
bullets.
This is going to change all, like the Murder, She Wrote episodes, because now if you're locked in the room and the murderer is trying to get you, you could print a 3D gun while you barricade the door, and then you'll have one by the time they break in.
And it goes back to again the Star Trek geeky replicator. I mean, it brings back the fantasies that we had 20 years ago. That we could do something like this.
And we're getting
and they're not fantasies anymore. It's like
it's
reality.
That's I guess the question is. I mean, there's a lot of media hype about this. So is this something anybody needs to pay any attention to, or should we just tell the media to just be quiet?
Publicity is publicity. All ink is good ink. I mean, so I don't necessarily see that it's going to hurt the 3D printing industry at all. I really don't. I think it's not kind of a non-topic for all the reasons that we just discussed. The materials aren't there, the technology isn't quite there. Like I said, it seems like when they're testing these things, a lot of them are literally exploding. So but criminals are dumb. Let's let them blow themselves up with their, their plastic gun. That seems like sort of poetic justice going on. But
I guess our final thing is blow yourself up with a plastic gun if you want. It's more hype than anything. For more videos, please click on designworldonline.com and click on the video channel, and you'll see more of us. Thanks for joining us.